During my childhood, I always wanted to be competitive, but I wasn't big or fast enough. For me, it was really hard to sit on the bench and watch everyone be able to compete. I wanted to be the best, but I learned later that I had to work really hard if I wanted to get there. I've been given an incredible opportunity from the Air Force. I was accepted into the world-class athlete program, and the whole time that I was at Andrews, my primary duties were to be a security forces airman. In the back of my head, I had that carrot dangling of this elusive program that I had heard about where it allows you to train full-time. That was the dream while I was at Andrews, was to try and make something like this happen. Harrisonburg, Virginia is where I'm based out of. The trails here are some of the gnarliest in the country. So it wasn't until I joined the military that I discovered that I really thrive on alone time. I went 6 days where I had some of the best training of my life. I was really motivated to come into the season swinging because the Air Force has given me this opportunity to race a bike. I wanted to show them what I'm made of. I was so exhausted at the end of the day that I didn't want to talk to anyone, and I didn't realize that until I called my mom and I just said, "Hey Mom, how's it going?" And hearing myself say that, I realized that I hadn't said a word for 6 days. No matter the result, I'm gonna work as hard as I can leading up to these next races, and if I don't hear myself talk for a few days, then so be it. How many obstacles can one endure? There's quite a few. 2 years ago at Chequamegon, I thought I made the lead group, and I cracked. Nova Mesto in Czech Republic this year, I had a really bad crash and split my arm open and got back up, and I started training again the next day. Sometimes you're gonna crash. And a true test of character is when you're able to pick yourself up, brush the dust off, and get back on your bike and keep going.
Good boy, David.
Mountain biking is very much a metaphor for life with its obstacles, and there's not a whole lot of time to sit back and realize what's going on. You just kind of got to keep pedaling forward, and when you cross the line, be ready for the next day's work after that.